And we're live.
Bone flag.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
I am the milkman. I'm John F. Kennedy.
Hello, everyone.
You can milk me.
Welcome to Saturdays once again with SuperChief and Frens.
Hello.
Hello.
I am the milkable John F. Kennedy.
Oh, jeez, I'm Pete's, buddy.
Try not to spill them all over his wife.
Alright, we're here in Ikebukuro.
I like how I say that, and I open up Twitch, and I get a warning from WBP. I was like, this is for mature audiences.
Yeah, I said that in case any one of us says something uncouth.
Now, what uncouth things would we possibly say on this stream?
I fucking wonder.
The words "and friends" is doing a lot of lifting, says Mercury Alpha Egg. It's Chocobo 9X.
What's up, Choke?
He says, "Aw yeah, demon time."
That it
You
is.
don't understand. When I'm successful, it's a me thing. When it's not success, it's a team effort. Look at this Undertale character.
There's no I in team, but there's 3 of them in I don't care, I cast fireball.
Exactly.
There's no I in team, but there is one in the a-hole.
Alright.
So, last we left off, the echoes or whatever the mantras got done exploded.
Yeah, mantras were dead.
I'll be honest,
And
you
Thor
can tell me
has
anything about this plot.
walked his sexy
And I
ass
was
off
with it.
elsewhere.
Correct.
Also, Storm, I was literally just thinking of that one.
Yep.
I don't want to say it, though. For obvious reasons.
I respect your resistance.
Hello there.
You know, I like to think that being on stream has had me mature and develop a filter.
Oh.
In some
Bullshit! No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Hey, I was going to say, I could say so many horrible
Is
things.
that okay with you?
I love you.
Hmm? Oh? Hmm? Oh? Is that okay with you?
We're in that. We're about
That guy's
to.
face.
Hmm?
We're gonna continue with the Amala Labyrinth.
Yes. Now you're at about the 1/3 to
Got
halfway
it.
point, yeah?
A present for you.
I
Got it.
think.
I don't like this guy. He makes me uncomfortable.
Well, it is hell.
Yeah.
He looks like he's trying to sell me Herbalife.
We're going to the Labyrinth of Amala, and we're gonna going down.
The Labyrinth of Mali. It's just a rave.
So we're probably about a third of the way through, maybe. I
We're
don't know.
only a third of the way through this game. You've been playing this for like a month at this point, haven't you?
It's a JRPG, man.
Damn.
I mean, Crispy,
Yeah,
I've been
that's
playing.
true. That's
I'm on episode 18 of my Final Fantasy Tactics playthrough.
That's fair. I mean,
Final
I've been
Fantasy-
playing System Shock, the System Shock remake, so that definitely goes a bit faster.
Oh, that game is
Yeah.
fantastic too. I mean, just for
KOTOR was
It is a fantastic. I've been loving it so much.
KOTOR was like 16 streams, and Ninja Turtle told me I missed a whole lot of shit. Apparently,
Well,
yeah.
KOTOR
KOTOR.
it's an RPG, so that I think is a better comparison than like say System Shock. Because System Shock's kind of it's a first-person dungeon crawler is the best way I would describe it. But
and then Persona and Shinigami games are notoriously long, even within the RPG genre.
Yeah. And tough.
I mean that makes
Like,
sense.
They're really tricky. Because like the whole like the press turn system is I love. Because it's a system that like if you know how to use it, you can really trivialize some things, while it can absolutely just run you over. Trip.
This is like the ending of 2001 right now.
A little bit.
That's kind of how I feel about the dodge and block mechanics in whatchamacallit. What have I been playing lately? Clair Obscura. Like it's very interesting. I do not agree with the balance of it, but the core principle is cool.
Right.
It's like if you're gonna give me like a time dodge thing, please leave the camera in one place.
Right.
Not spinning wildly
Understandable.
with effects getting in my eyes. And also, please decide if you're going to make it a visual cue or a sound cue and stick with that.
We have been told to hail hydrate.
No hydrate.
Aw, yeah. For each drink that falls, two
I
more
will
shall
drink
take its place.
totally a water.
Yes.
Did someone just fart?
Don't worry about it.
Mayhap.
I'm not worried about it, really, considering I have to smell it when my cats use the litter box because it's like right across the hall from me. But, you know.
Of course. What level am I fucking
Such
doing
as
right
cat
now?
life. Level 69.
Okay, okay. Alright, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move Saraswati down and bring out Saki Mutamama. Use him for a bit.
Are these characters or are these cocktail names?
They're
Yes.
mythological creatures and folklore.
Japanese folklore gets interesting.
Oh, it's not just
Aw,
Japanese.
yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of folklore that's interesting, but Japanese folklore and stuff like doesn't know like a lot of demons with like long necks and shit. Just like really weird shit. I could swear there's like a long neck ghost or demon thing I've heard about.
There is. Yeah, it's a woman whose neck is particularly long.
Yeah,
Shit, what was that
they
one?
called her Long Liz.
They called him Long Dick Johnson. I'll tell you from experience. He had a fucking long
You know,
dick.
Long Dick, what's the name?
Rokurokubi.
I fucking love that that line in New Vegas.
Alright, it's the second
That-
Kalpa.
I think one of my favorite New Vegas lines is "What in the goddamn."
What the goddamn? Alright,
Yeah.
Storm, we need your help here. Will
Yes,
you light the
Storm.
menorah
I
of
don't know what you're
dignity?
doing, but
Why, yes. I activate my nipple fire weapons.
Oh, wow.
I
okay.
don't like what you've said. Just
It's
now.
too late.
Will you
This
light the
menorah has
It's
been
too late.
lit with dignity.
And how the menorah of eternity.
Emanora Davida, how may
Hello, NC.
don't you know that's my nerve?
Have a tequila, have a tequila, have a tequila.
I'm not a tequila man. I'm sorry.
It's not my favorite either. It just works for the song.
Yeah.
No, it does. It does. Also,
I'm
my
more of a-
wife just sworn off tequila.
I'm more of a gin man myself.
I
I'm
do
a
like
rum guy. I like rum.
rum's really good. Good aged rum is especially nice
It's-
to sit.
Mm,
It's
yeah.
it's hard to fuck up rum, even if it's a cheap rum. Like, one of my favorite rums is Calico Jack, in part because of how cheap it is. And it's like, you know what's really good is if you get rum with hot apple cider. That works really well together. Man, look at these guys. It's like hemorrhoids. Oh!
Distressing, yet
Krinsky
understandable.
nipples. I am concerned as to what Krinsky nipples are.
I don't know,
Is that
but they
Samurai Jack?
Oh, he's referencing the putting the flamers in the nipples of the mech. When I referenced my nipple flame weapons.
I was concerned there was some kind of like Alexander Krinsky pinup that was like Zardoz.
Well, I
Their
have a
idea for
commission.
next stream.
I have a commission for you, Crispy. No.
You know what? I will absolutely draw Krinsky Zardoz. That sounds hilarious.
Hey, Chris, look at that guy.
Zardoz!
The mech is good. The penis is evil. Look at this guy. I'll tell you what, man. Other kin get interesting.
She's fucking-
Oh, Whacker would absolutely love that. Whacker always loves when I send him things that I draw. He doesn't get upset in any sort of way. Wow, it's Jerome Blake.
Whacker is never mad. He's just
Disappointing.
furious with rage.
Yeah, that's it. That guy seriously looks like Samurai Jack.
Oh,
You know, I'm not surprised Squick knows Kerensky nipples, if I'm honest.
I mean,
Squick is very... He's very much like I am, where it's like a cursed mentat, where he rolls his eyes back and just pulls cursed knowledge out of the ether.
yeah. Which,
You know what I mean?
Ether has asked us to stop doing that. He doesn't like us pulling things out of him.
Look, I wear rubber gloves, alright?
Improper!
I have the TSA uniform I put on.
I don't believe you.
Nah, I don't have a TSA uniform. I want an XCOM uniform. Like, hair and all.
What are those clouds of cloudiness?
let's see. Phantoms. Yeah,
And it's foul, apparently. Hey, Rimward Herald.
Cut my life into pieces.
This is my last Molort.
Because they dodge it, dodge it, dodge it. Oh. God, let me know. Fuck. Those little bastards are tough. I don't have any item. Medicine.
This is my last Cut my life into pizzas.
This is getting fucking. Right, remember, it has been a day.
Such are the days of our lives.
I'll say you something. A demon that can heal anything. I have purchased a demon.
Shady broker demon.
Oh, it's fucking new.
Yeah.
Nom 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 nom.
Me Pacho, Maturity, Petralis, Marathon, and Refill, Prayer. this prairie gonna do? Full HP and recovery and cures all ailments for the party. Whoa! Whew. Oh, actually, and Samara Karma's revive. Actually, kind of fucking based. Mothman.
Mothman.
Later, Mothman.
I miss him already.
Absolute Latin. Oh my god. Okay.
You're okay. That's so much.
Oh no. What has Reward sent me?
All the things. No, you hurt the Mothman.
You must die.
He exploded. Remember, it says it's sort of cool, but also sort of sad, ain't it? Regarding the picture that Crispy was sent.
Oh Jesus, that's cursed. I should show this to my wife.
Basara asks, why does that one guy look like a homeless Ukla the Mog?
I don't know.
Granted, this was a moment or two ago, so not sure which creature he's referring to.
My knowledge is lacking. Bro, I'm just fucking...
Ukla the Mog. Oh, he's talking about the one that you just got, the lion feller with the ice powers. Lol. Mecha Grogu.
My god, it's gonna be resurrected so far. Bro, I don't even know. Probably 0.
Yeah, I don't think we've resurrected any goddesses that I know of yet. We just done blew up the Nihils, and the mantras done got blown up from under them, and Thor was like, this shit blows, peace. My sexy ass is out of here. We freed our friend, and he's now all megalomaniacal, and our teacher is like, I'm going to become Turbo God.
So we haven't even seen her yet since the initial. We just hear about her as the maiden. She's the maiden.
And all the gods are trying to harvest. All the gods are trying to harvest soul juice from the dead.
Yep. Also, I believe I think he's referencing the title of the game. The Resurrection of the Goddess. I believe it's the translation? Correct me if I'm wrong.
I'll take your word
Megami.
for it, honestly, I don't know.
Tensei. I know Megami is like a spirit cookie god. No, Megami, not Megamind, you twat.
No, I think he's onto something here.
Okay, so yeah, it is goddess. So Shin is new. So Tensei.
In Godzilla.
Reincarnation. So yep. New goddess reincarnation.
What reincarnation?
I say what? You're the bot.
You wanna get in my butt? My butt?
No, I think I shall abstain for today.
You shall abstain.
For today.
Hobbit and raise no quitters, store.
Oh my god.
I know, it's a lot to swallow.
That's never stopped you before.
You're right.
Item. Death Stone.
Wanna buy some death stones?
What the fuck is that?
Ravana was like,
What
no,
was that audio pop?
that is the great butthole of devouring.
I am Cornholio.
Oh
It needs
wait.
TV for its butthole.
Oh, the Death Stone. I use those to summon the fiends, like Hellbiker. See if I.
Oh, I see. I was thinking the fiends from New Vegas. I'm like, let me go get a machine gun.
Naga.
Aw, yeah.
Saraswati.
I don't know about you guys, but the fiends is one of those factions from New Vegas. I'm like, they don't need to exist anymore.
Yeah, no, they're pretty much there to be evil no matter which side you're on. It's
like,
Parallaxo.
Every time I've gone to the Fort New Vegas, I clean house.
What's up, Parallax? Yeah.
Hi, Parallax. Yeah,
Parallaxalax.
last time I played New Vegas, I went to the fort with Enclave power armor and a Gatling laser, and it was a good day. Turns out the fort's really easy to clear out if you have that.
Not surprising. Well, I don't think that's very nice, Mr. Demon Fella. We're gonna go back. this whole section is going to be fun. Once we get through this section of the labyrinth, we'll go back to the overworld because we won't be able to move forward. But this will be completed before we hit the final dungeon.
Cool.
Because I think Storm, you get this. I think it's like P5 with Memento.
Yeah, mementos.
Yeah, where you have to, if you want to get the true ending.
Parallax says he's not good at relax.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff you have to get the true ending in Persona 5 and later in Royal.
There's a ton of endings in this game, but like the one I'm trying is widely considered the true ending because it's the ending added with the DLC for the original. It's like okay, Deep Ghost Child, please first. I think I see what you mean. Oh, alright. Oh my, look at our HP.
That's no good.
Okay.
Oh
so,
shit.
bro, that did so
Oh
much
god,
damage.
I forgot about Homunculus Grogu.
Progunculus?
How much damage did that do?
Yeah.
Oh! Bro, it halves our HP. That's
Oof.
what that
So it's kind of like Demi or Gravity in
right, but the root
Final Fantasy. That is no good.
I don't like that. I don't know. I think there might be an ability I can use to negate that, but like that's evil. That is evil.
Some things often are. For how would we know the nature of good if not to feel the taste of
Oh,
evil?
dude. The next 2 games after we're done with this that I plan on playing. Fuck evil games that I don't play is. Well, one of them I know. The other one was a recommendation from a fellow engineer.
Always a dangerous prospect.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh. Agility instance. Ooh. Oh, okay. So that whole curse room, I looked it up because I'm curious. Is optional, but there's like a stupid good reward for getting through it without dying, which I may do later on. because I don't really want to do that.
Too.
Mord and Parallax are each having them a cool, refreshing drink. Hail hydrate.
I'll hide that up.
Ah. A repel spell. Actually, for that curse room. If the curse room literally is halves your HP but doesn't kill you, it might be doable. The problem is, I don't really want to save. This doesn't come out fixed. Sure. Yeah, we'll do it right here. Oh wait, I forgot. Can't save whenever I want.
Oh man.
Save points.
How's you all doing today, lay chat?
Yeah, we're kind of in a
Yes,
slog.
how
here.
do chat be?
Yeah, y'all, Chad, speak up. Come on, man. We're kind of in a dull moment, just figuring our way through this dungeon. So, if you have any stories or want to share anything, feel free.
And if my synagogue's any indication, or the school, like, it's been going around the plague, so everyone's like, oh, blarg.
Item, yeah, I'm just looking for the chocolate pot. Yeah. Get out of here. Yeah, no. Fuck.
Oh.
Oh. Finally. Bam, 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 bam. Chocolate pot. Glad I used it.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. The wall right there. Open your eyes and look.
Look with your special eyes.
My brand. Jinx, you owe me a coke.
No.
Gosh, this is fantastic. Moon key.
Moon boy.
Actually, I think now we gotta go all the way back up, I think.
How very Final Fantasy Mystic Quest.
Man, where's an escape rope is
Where indeed?
Hey, don't do that.
The diamonds.
I'm trying to do this without looking up a map.
Only one thing I hate about working with spreadsheets that you're trying to make legible is sometimes you have to actually pull out a calculator to figure out how wide something needs to be.
Yep.
There we go.
Okay, so let's see. It has to be through there. Okay, here we go. Oh. Andalucía. Oh, okay. Got it. That's what I thought it did. So those things you see in their coffins, or tombs, I should say, those are boss rematches. Two Deathstone. Holy shit. So, if you ever want to go back, grind a boss, do that. back up. Oh. Back up to where we need to be.
This guy.
He's fucking weird looking.
It's like Voldo.
Oh, hell yeah. Coming at you on his hands and feet from the back. Fucking,
Yeah, doing that air hump technique.
fucking Voldo looking ass.
Voldo, like, is definitely a GIMP character.
Yeah.
Today on the author's barely disguised fetish.
Honestly, though.
Today on the author's explicitly emblazoned in bright lights fetish.
My OC, do not steal.
What's it gonna steal?
Do not steal.
Sonic a Hedgehog.
Oh god. The wild, wild world of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Remember, chat, if you ever want a bad day, just look up your first name, the Hedgehog.
Yeah. And
Why would you do that to people?
You say that as I'm writing out traits for my my TTRPG, and I say it. I'm writing down animal affinity, right as you say, Strange World of Sonic the Hedgehog OCs.
Oh boy.
Let's see. We're gonna do Newt, Samarkand, Sarasvati. Oh, that's so fucking good, actually. We're gonna summon Sarasvati. No, not Nozuchi. Get out of here. Actually, no, I'm gonna summon Naga and see if I can't get him to transform. There's just so many fucking one-way doors. Why did this labyrinth have to be labyrinthine? Come on, guys. Okay, so, good.
So today, Crispy, you and I are gonna play a dirty little game called The Rabbi and the Contortionist.
Oh boy.
It'll keep you limber.
Don't I feel lucky?
The debutante and the bricklayer. Well, the virgin milkmaid and the well-hung stable boy.
Oof, yeah.
Mr. Stormsong.
Sorry, I'm quoting the producers.
I was about to go into the. Damn it! You ruined it.
Oh, I thought you were so. Oh, I see. Sorry, Chief.
I was like, I was just coming here to do your book, sir.
Think of Niagara Falls. Oh yeah, you would be the money guy in that situation. Oh God, it's like Colberbo as Max and you as God, what's his name?
Oh, it's Max Bialystock and Bloom. Fucking Leo Bloom.
Leopold Bloom, yeah.
Oh,
the main
Leopold and Loeb.
Leopold Bloom, the main characters from the producers.
Fucking Zero Mostel and Willy Wonka. Fuck, what's his name? Gene Wilder.
Gene Wilder, yep.
Like I know the Broadway musical exists, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. I still prefer the fucking the original movie, even though I respect some of the things they did in the Broadway musical. Though I've only seen the movie one, and that one.
I've seen both. The movie is missing a scene and two little like chunks of a scene.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
But the chunk of a scene that's missing, one of them that's kind of funny, is halfway through his song about being betrayed, Max is supposed to sit down and start reading the newspaper for a union break. and while looking at the newspaper, we'll start complimenting whoever that actor playing Max Bialystock is.
Oh, that's pretty good.
And then there's supposed to be another union break during the trial scene, during which the Supreme Justice is chasing the little old ladies around the room like a dirty game. And then the scene that's cut out is you can find it in the DVD. It's also in the box set music, but the song called "I Used to Be the King of Broadway."
Oh, that sounds like a very important song.
Yeah, it should have been the opening.
Like that.
I used to be the king of all Broadway.
And it's
Yeah.
like it's like a what? It's like a mix of the I Am and the I Want song.
Yeah. Well, and it's him. Like one of the best parts is he's like, and I remember what my mentor said to me when he died. He said, "Maxilla, what does that mean? I don't know. I don't speak Yiddish. Strangely enough, neither did he. But in my heart, I knew what he was saying. What he was saying was that whenever you're down and you're out and everybody thinks you're finished, that's when you get up on your 2 feet and shout, 'Who do you have to get a break in this stinking town?'"
That's pretty fucking important. Jesus Christ, I didn't realize.
Oh
that.
yeah, oh yeah. There's a whole bit of his character that's just not there. And it's supposed to play after the opening where you see his recent failed version of Hamlet.
Oh, perfect timing. Perfect timing. Right, like you said.
Yeah, so it's right after what's the song they sing? He's Done It Again. Yeah. He's done it again. He's done it again. We can't believe it. You can't conceive it. How'd he achieve it? It's the worst show in town. It's like, you're gonna make a musical about making fun of musicals and make it a good musical, then you've done your job right.
Right.
Now, of course, poor Crispy has not much to add to this conversation because he's not a musical guy, so I will.
No, I've just been watching the opening to The Rock because I want to watch that movie again.
Oh yeah.
It's just like, yeah, I haven't been paying attention. You heard this movie, The Rock?
Yeah, man, it's pretty good. Like, Michael Bay made it, but Cage is in it, it's Sean Connery.
Oh, yeah.
That's fair. This whole section's been...
It's, you know, The Rock is a great movie. I don't care what anyone says.
That's just reminding me of a funny moment. I've been showing one of my friends through what's it called, the Star Trek series, and he didn't realize that The Rock actually appears in an episode of Voyager.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, it's very early in his career because we're talking 2001.
Oh, this is primo
Gotcha.
WWF. This is primo WWF Rock.
Like no one knows his name is Dwayne Johnson yet.
Also, I can't believe they're doing a live-action Mona already.
Moana? Oh yeah, because you know, just
Moana.
Just do it. Just fucking do it.
Just do it, man.
Just you know,
like at this point, just start with live action. Like if you're gonna abandon all your principles.
Hey man, they just abandoned. Oh, it's not. They abandoned the thing, right?
Yeah.
The thing that makes Disney fucking Disney forever.
Yep.
Okay. Now here's the thing. Are we gonna risk it for the biscuit?
Risk it for the biscuit.
Okay. If we don't, this will set me back tremendously.
Like,
Like
time-wise, or
yes. This whole,
like
actually, yeah. So here's what I'm gonna do.
Go save is what I would say.
I'm gonna leave this dungeon and save, get some more items, and come back.
Yeah. Basara
You know,
says,
I gotta say, this mini map is reminding me of System Shock. Anyway, continue. Sorry, Storm.
No, perfectly fine. Basara says, when I think of Mel Brooks and Hamlet, my mind goes to Brooks and Bancroft remake of the Benny Lombard movie To Be or Not to Be. Both are good. The original hits harder from being filmed in 40 to 41. Well, yeah, if you're gonna do Shakespeare, it's good that the people actually have the emotional point to draw from to play those characters. World War's a pretty good place to get some of that Shakespeare juice.
I'm gonna
mean,
make the Shakespeare on ice. And when I say on ice, I don't mean like ice skates. I mean like everyone's at crystal meth. No.
I mean, one of the things that, you know, it's interesting, like T.S. Eliot, Orwell, J.R. Tolkien, all fighting men, all kind of knew what they was talking about when they was doing the thing.
Yeah.
Orwell watched the Spanish Civil War happen. Tolkien fought in the trenches.
Tolkien took a lot from World War I, yeah.
The Somme.
Oof, what a battle to be in, too. That's rough.
Well, and specifically, back when they were very bloody obvious, parentheses, you could get shot at even if you were a technician, running radio towers.
Yikes.
So he was running prime target area.
I mean, I wouldn't want to be on the battlefield of World War I to begin with, so...
Oh yeah, no, not a good time.
Go down. Actually, yes. Please, let this be the right one. Nope. Fuck.
Everyone loves Trenchfoot, says what's up.
What's that?
I know I do.
Well, yeah. Well, the reason, Chris, you're saying something about System Shock. I think there's a good reason why this kind of looks like System Shock a little bit in terms of the dungeon layout. The original.
It does remind me of System Shock.
The original Megami Tenseis before Shin Megami Tensei came out. I think the original Megami Tensei might even fucking predate Final Fantasy or Dragon. It might be around the same time as Dragon Quest 1. I don't. If anybody can correct me, please do.
Looking it up right now. Shin Megami Tensei.
Look for the original, very original Megami Tensei. Because it was an adaptation of a book.
1992. So no, it does not predate Final Fantasy, but it might predate Dragon War or Dragon Quest.
No, Dragon Quest came before Final Fantasy.
1986. Okay. And yeah, I think Final Fantasy is 87.
So the original Megami Tensei came out in 1987. Digital Devil Story Megami Tensei, yes.
Okay, so Digital Devil. Okay, because the first one that came up here was
Shin Megami Tensei.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I see what I saw wrong. It was different releases on different systems.
There you go.
Right, I forget about that. Sometimes they don't make it to the thing foist.
Right. Well, the original Megami Tensei, Shin Megami Tenseis, were first-person dungeon crawlers.
Yeah. Oh god, that's Japanese as hell.
Yeah.
Like I know they're obviously Japanese, but I mean like 80s Japanese, like.
So cool as fuck.
Yeah, that's like that era where it's just like, ooh.
The good shit.
The good shit.
Alright, get out of here. I don't want to fight this.
Back when you did all that hand-drawn shit.
Oh, it's that beautiful.
The good stuff.
Alright, now this will bring me back to the entrance.
I love the look of 80s and 90s anime so much.
Oh yeah, no, like before pre-digital, it's so
yeah.
It's so.
And this is coming from somebody that draws largely in digital, but yeah, it's a lost art.
You gotta admit, there is a connection to the artist that can be achieved in non-digital stuff that I think digital has not quite fully been able to capture even to this day. Though there's a lot of really good digital art out there.
Oh, 100%. I'm not saying there's not, but it's like there's something appealing about that traditional 90s. Like, it's the 90s. I want to say is when they really reached the peak of traditional animation.
Yeah, I would agree. So
yeah,
I'm not saying we can't get back to that point, but it's very much a lost art.
I think it's one of those things where it will take a concerted effort from anybody interested to actively relearn those techniques. All that.
The Mel Brooks version has him and his wife open the post-intro scene doing Sweet Georgia Brown in Polish, then start arguing in Polish, before the earlier narrator cuts back in and announces, for the sake of clarity and sanity, the rest of the movie will not be in Polish. Then the argument resumes in English.
That's fucking brilliant. Where are we going? Ginza. Let's go to Ginza. Let's see what they got in Ginza.
And actually, you know, that bit of humor makes sense because, you know, remembering that these are all people who lived in New York. So, you know, that you're dealing with, you know, it's New York. You're going to have quite the cavalcade of different kinds of peeps.
Oh, yeah. So first off, we're going to heal. And I think we might go do some demon fusing.
You fusing demons in there again, boy?
Please don't.
Welcome, take a look.
Megidola. Hi, look. Oh, fucking! I could buy a Megidola.
So close to English. Ultima 3 came out in 1983, and a lot of the pre-PC home computer systems and a lot of similar Final Fantasy. Interestingly, it was the There was an NES version of Ultima 3 in 1989.
Take a look. Anything else?
Yeah, it's funny because I used to think video games were a lot younger, and then I would learn like about the crash that happens in the early 80s because like, you know, it's a big hot thing in the 70s or late 70s going into the early 80s.
Anything else?
It gets kind of overinvested in and then nothing happens.
Okay, that's the
That's technology
interesting thing
and
is learning about like the video game crash, you know.
or the dot-com bubble, like we're going through with the AI bubble right now. We had it with the social media bubble.
I'm looking forward to the AI bubble popping. That was the only thing out of all of that.
4 levels short.
So the AI bubble, I think it's not going to be quite what people think. Like, AI is still going to be a thing, but it's not going to be... The big thing is that a lot of people are going to actually be more cautious about it, which I think is a good thing, because while I do believe it's a tool that we should be willing to learn and understand, I also think people put too much on it.
I mean, I know I'm probably going to sound like a broken record saying this, but it's like, I don't think... I'm not anti-AI. I don't think it is anything. It should have anything to do with creativity.
Well, yeah, it should not be
That's
the
kind
creative.
of my stance on it.
It should not be the creative lead. Like I understand using it for like what I'll call bitch intern jobs. Like, keep a note of this for me. Or does this look like anything you've seen on Reddit before?
That is fine if you want an assistant to keep track of shit. I get that, but
yeah, that's the only use.
Yeah, not like hey, make this thing for me.
Yeah, no. Like, I use it to auto-read TV trips for me to tell me if I'm doing something that's too obvious.
Which is
and
fair.
before I make decisions, I would actually ask other artists and just go with my own gut instincts. But yeah. I did experiment for a little bit for about 2 weeks to see like what you could do with AI, and I was mostly just bored. Like it was one of those things like like, I get if you're trying to make a quick buck, not that that's great.
Are you sure?
But like this, as an artist, this is just boring.
Yeah, it's real fucking boring.
I mean, that's the thing. It's like, even if you're not an artist, you can see that the art that comes out of it is very boring and repetitive, and nothing really innovative. You know, that's why I like shit like Dadaism. You know, just like this sort of counterculture movements when it comes to art, because it's essentially then going against these sort of established grain, or like Impressionism too, I guess would be another one, because that's going against more of like the realism view of art. But
and like, you know, coming from my
bring
angle,
something new to the table.
All right.
Yeah, and coming from my angle, you know, I love the melodramatic. I love heavy metal. I love opera. I love dark, heavy dramas and such. And machines can't really think that way.
No.
You know, whether you're taking it seriously or you doing the Family Guy joke about it later, that line, only now when I'm old do I realize it was not they who were laughing at me. It was God! You know, that's like, a machine can't figure out that line.
Yeah, the way that I look at it, I mean, when it comes to art, the new comes from the counterculture, and you're not going to get that from a fucking AI program.
Saki Mitama, I'm gonna cruise with Matador. Should I?
Mayhap.
New. I like new. I'm keeping new. Archangel.
All right.
Compendium. Higher level ones. Got 10,000. Jeez, now we're getting expensive here. Yeah, let's.
Are you sure?
Good old Jacko Lantern.
Oh.
And,
All right.
Fuse him away. What the fuck is that? Oh, I can't get rid of new yet. It's too good. Archangel with Jack Saraswati, which I already have. Jack with Sarutohiko that comes uncut, but we don't need that. I'll keep him around.
All right.
I am going to look at the Demon Compendium for a bit.
Oh, all
That we
right.
have and kind of see some of the new guys we've seen. 'Cause I was like,
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
let's see.
Bisara further says, weirdly, despite it being an American game, somebody in Japan did an album of reworked Ultima 3 background music 35 to 40 years ago. The games were so popular that they probably influenced Final Fantasy and other games, and there's still more Ultima Online players for a 28-year-old MMO in Japan than the rest of the world. That makes sense. I knew about the Ultima games inspiring some of the Final Fantasy music. I didn't know what the exact relationship was.
Oh yeah, Ultima inspired all Final Fantasy
all
big
right.
time and gameplay as well, if I remember reading.
Yeah, kind of the queen to their Blind Guardian, the yes to their Pink Floyd,
I would say yes. Floyd's weird though. Floyd was not so much. Floyd came around the same time as Yes.
It's a little after.
I don't know. They had like Adam Hart Mother and all that weird psychedelic shit, and I think it was around the same time. I would say Yes to Rush is a much more clear influence.
That might be a better, yeah. Oh, actually, Pink Floyd's older, technically. I did not know that.
They've been around they were around for a long fucking time. Because they had that whole psychedelic shit in the beginning that was totally different from their later stuff.
Hey guys, I'll be right back. I have to go check on the dog. And yes, you are correct. It's Rush I was thinking of, not Pink Floyd.
Hell yeah.
There's supposed to be a tunnel connecting East Ikebukuro and Asakusa. I'll be working on this terminal. The rest is up to you. I just hope we can pinpoint the Nielo before more bad shit happens.
Me too, guy. Me too. On that note, I'm gonna take a short bio break. Right, take a breather for a minute.
I return.
Oh wow, I've been on mute this entire time. I was trying to entertain chat.
You fool!
I was asking if he solved the drum codes if he gets QR codes for Timu.
Walls.
I honestly I shouldn't hate too much considering that I bought a bootleg Gundam kit off of Alibaba just so I could get fucking replacement parts.
Are you not entertained? Says Siliconsole.
It wasn't ideal. Are you not entertained?
Yeah, yes, inspiring Rush, and then Rush inspiring, like, all the prog rock and metal bands of the 90s. So, like...
I mean, if you're going to be inspired by a band, Rush isn't a bad choice.
And then, so that's how you get, like, Dream Theater and...
Oh, man, yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Cool, Perfect Circle. Like, a lot of those kind of bands. It's Ice the Bite.
Hello.
AC/DC's big.
I don't dislike AC/DC. It's just like, I don't know. I've brought my music tolerance to the point where I'm just like, it's eh.
Well, AC/DC's, so specifically Ice the Bite, though, I'm talking about prog rock, like the weird
Would
art.
you consider AC/DC prog rock?
No, that's what I'm saying is I think he heard me just say the rock of the 90s when what I was talking about was the prog rock of the 90s.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think AC/DC would count as prog rock.
No, they would count as, like, metal or hard rock, and I'm debating with this. I don't listen to enough AC/DC to say for certain. I think I'd count them as metal.
I've listened to a fair bit, and I will say that I would consider prog rock.
Yeah, like bluesy heavy metal, I would say. And, like, the earlier definition of heavy metal. Led Zeppelin was pretty proggy. I don't know if they'd have called themselves that, but they were definitely, like, among the earliest metal bands. Or what are considered metal. They might be one of those bands that were sort of grandfathered into metal, but were not actually seen as metal.
Yeah. It's like alternative. Alternative's all fucking...
Grandfathering would be the right word. They're prog rock, like kind of prog folk rock, but a lot of metal bands looked at them and were like, I like that. Let's do stuff like that, but angrier.
Which is fair. I mean, you know who's a band that Yes inspired was the Replacements.
I could see that. Deep Purple's another one from the kind of early hard rock into metal scene.
Yeah. I would not you know what? Actually, I don't know. I don't think Led Zeppelin counts as prog rock just because of the time period.
Yeah, like I said, they wouldn't have called themselves that. And, you know, it's hard because, like, I'm trying to stretch boundaries definition of prog rock, and that's what a lot of them are. And then there's I just accidentally happened to add something to the canon that inspired a lot of other people.
See, in my head, like, prog rock really starts to be like a late 90s, early 80s thing.
I would go back more to the 70s.
I said late 70s, early 80s. Sorry.
I thought you said late 90s, early 80s.
I might have missaid that. But
SuperChief.
I would say like late 70s, early 80s is what I meant.
Yeah.
But when it comes to Led Zeppelin, I would say that they were kind of a little bit before prog. I would say they inspired plenty of prog music. Don't get me wrong, but
yeah, no, they're 68.
Supertramp. Supertramp. I don't know if I would consider Supertramp prog. I don't know. I'd have to listen to more of them, to be honest. It's been a bit since I listened to some Supertramp.
They're considered... I'm not actually familiar with them. I'm pulling up the wiki page here, but they're considered prog rock. It might also... This is one of those things where a band does something on one album and something else on another.
That is also a very good point.
Because, like, if you take, like, various Dream Theater albums, like, there's one album where I would swear they're an outright metal band, and then another album where I'm like, there's no metal on here. Where's the metal?
You know...
And that's just because that's what their train of thought, that's the one that I always listen to of theirs.
Like, I think of Supertramp, and I'm like... I don't want to say they're not prog, but... I don't want to say they are prog, if that makes sense. Just because
maybe they're not exemplars of prog. They are.
No. Well, I mean, it's. I think it's the same thing when it comes to like alternative, where it's like alternative is such a broad genre of music where you could have a band that's one band that's an alternative and another band that's alternative, and they are vastly different from one another.
Mm-hmm. I'll admit, and this is not against the bands in question. This is against the label, but I've never been a fan of the term alternative, because all alternative meant to me was you probably initially didn't get radio play, and then later on, when that term became popular, you got radio play, and so they would call you that instead of calling you grunge, punk, or heavy metal.
I mean, you're not wrong, just because when it comes to alternative, it is a very...
Oh yeah. Welcome to
the alternative is very much a broad net of a term. I agree with you, Storm, where like so many bands fall under the term of alternative. Like you have like Soundgarden, or you have Nirvana, or you have The Replacements, or you have just like how many other bands? Husker Du, Butthole Surfers.
Yeah. And it's funny because I would straight up have just called Nirvana grunge.
Also, watching this cutscene to Supertramp right now is fucking...
Hell yeah.
It's an experience.
Well, you could theoretically call grunge... I'm with you, Storm, on this one. I wouldn't call the grunge bands alternative necessarily. Mm-hmm. Primarily because, one, super popular.
Hello there.
Let's get that out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Two, like, and I think that's a premier reason. But like, the grunge sound eventually just becomes regular radio. Like, in terms of evolution.
I mean, that's what I'm saying, though, is that when it comes to things like grunge or alternative,
right,
it is a very broad term.
Yes, it is.
So many bands fall under.
Also, my problem with specifically terms like prog or progressive and alternative or alt is that unlike, say, grunge or heavy metal, they're not evocative terms, whereas, heavy metal kind of sounds like what it's trying to do. Punk sounds like what it's trying to do. Prog or progressive or alternative or alt are titles that are implying a certain quality or differentiation that you are to treat the band with.
It's kind of pretentious. Let's be real. Let's be fair.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I guess that really is. Yeah. And so it's like why I tend to respect bands that don't call themselves that.
Right. It's kind of like there are proggy aspects to a lot of bands. Especially after the big prog rock boom of the 70s. A lot of bands that wanted to be more instrumentally minded kind of took aspects of it, which were more technical jazz influences, a lot of jazz influences, without becoming fusion, mind you, and just making overly long, complex pieces. Like, I mean, fuck it, dude. I fucking love ELP's Tarkus. That is a 19-minute long fucking piece. Stop.
Yeah.
Like, that is an experiment. That is an experiment alone, and it's like, not many could pull it off, and if you really don't like it, you really don't fucking like it, because let's be fair, it's kind of overly long, and, it's hard to get it, like, fucking concept albums are a proggy thing, even though I would say that the concept album itself can be done well and not pretentious. But a lot of bands some bands can kind of lean into that too much. A good one that I always think of is always going to be Operation Mindcrime.
Yeah.
Like, that's straight, like, because they're technically prog metal. Like, Queensryche is one of the it's them, Fate's Warning, and Dream Theater are, like, considered the three founding. But out of all of them, Queensryche is, in my opinion, by far the most straight-ahead rock and metal.
Well, yeah, they're coming straight out of the 80s philosophy versus, like, Dream Theater, which is more the hyper-experimental...
Well, I don't know about that.
Well, not even hyper-experimental. They're more like early math metal.
Kind of. They do fudge around with that, and that might be a lot because they dropped out of Berkeley.
Fair.
They're like, yeah, we do this metal shit better. And
yeah,
but even their second album was really good. 89 with oh fuck, the one with Pull Me Under on. Shit.
Oh, that one.
That has that's a lot of Rush. Let's be real. That's a lot of Rush.
I mean, if you're gonna copy anyone, Rush isn't a bad pick.
No. But it's just a lot of things. It's a lot of things to keep in mind. A lot of terms that make sense, and a lot of terms that don't make sense.
Yeah. So yeah, general point is I feel that the genres serve two purposes. There is the practical utility of it helps you market, and that's not marketing bad statement. It helps you market. If you are trying to sell yourself as a band, it's good to be able to throw a catchphrase out.
Right. Who's your
Alternatively, it also refers to, for lack of a better term, a language.
Yes.
That let's call it heavy metal is a language from the rock language group. And power metal versus thrash metal are different dialects of that language.
Right.
Listening to symphonic metal is like listening to somebody who weaves French into their English.
And then you got things like nu metal, which is take all the blues out of it, literally. There's nu metal does not have the blues DNA left in it, and add hip hop to it.
Yeah.
And really getting mad at your dad.
Yeah. I will say it's funny because I hear nu metal and I get two very different impulses in my head. And one is the absolute lack of respect I have for Limp Bizkit. And then on the other end, the absolute respect I have.
Respect that is.
Yeah, the absolute respect I have for Disturbed. And that's not even a matter of music. Although musically I do like Disturbed better, but because I'm not a big nu metal guy. It's that I've actually done a lot of reading into Disturbed after I went with a friend to see a show of theirs. You don't turn down a free ticket. And
yeah,
I was deeply impressed by the things this man would say, because a lot of times artists get their pulpit and they'll go up there and they'll say shit, whatever's popular at the moment or trendy, whatever political movement, this and that.
Right.
And the guy from Disturbed, Draymond, he just fucking uses his platform as if you think you're gonna hurt yourself or you feel like your life has no meaning, that's bullshit. And hear and listen why. And he's this huge anti-self-harm, anti-other S-word advocate. And it's just it was beautiful to watch it. Just seeing this guy who's so bloody passionate about this thing.
That's what you want, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't think it's an exaggeration to say that when it comes to creativity and art and expression, there is very much a tax to that comes at the expense of mental health, and I think that's something that a lot of people that are creative can understand.
Yeah. We do fight with stuff like that.
Which makes it, it makes it good that when you get to a platform like that, you have a way to express things like that to people, where you can help them realize the stuff you're going through, it's it's okay. It's something that we all deal with in one way or another,
Yeah.
Yeah. You just gotta keep rolling.
Biscuit. Get it with a
Yeah, and I don't know much about the other members of Limp Bizkit, but I just never got the vibe that band much cared about other people.
I mean,
and then
come on.
I don't know.
Come on.
And then you have Korn and Slipknot, and I'm they're Korn and Slipknot. that guy wears a mask.
I've always been a mask, like Kiss and Ghost and Slipknot, War. I love doing shit and like performing, like all that. Slipknot just like really, they just get fucking depressing. Especially especially like Iowa. That album was just them. It's just fucking self-destructive in nature.
Yeah, and I think that's part of why I'm not that big on nu metal. Is it really is all about the kind of bluesy and or folky sort of musical elements that I love. That really make either make traditional metal or power metal, and they're kind of offshoots, you know, the thing for me. And it was definitely more power metal when I was younger, and while power metal is still my native tongue, like, I've been getting more and more into the bluesier side of metal of late, and
you want me some bluesy metal.
Yeah.
Like Joe Citriani.
Just the Satch.
Oh, yeah. Baby. The Satch.
Oh, thank you,
Riri right there.
Riri Mun. Thank you for the follow.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to WBPL 76. I don't know if you've been watching us for a while or if you're completely new, but welcome. All the same.
All right, boys, we're going to try.
We're a bunch of goobers.
We're going to risk it for the biscuit.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Let's see if
we are WBPL 76, legally defined as entertainment. We are the streaming arm of the Black Pants Legion. Hosting right here is Chief.
But yeah, for the Limp Bizkit
with
question,
Crispy and Storm Song.
Hello. The one thing I know is that they've when they were younger, they kind of came off as like absolute fucking Deutsch bags, right?
Yeah.
The guitar player.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Well, that's no good.
That's cool. I saved. The guitar player did not like that.
Yeah. Oh, quick pause.
Yeah.
Quick pause before we get to the guitar player. Imagine if you hadn't saved, you had gone in half an hour ago, and that had happened.
I would have quit. I would have swapped game. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would have been like, you know what? We're playing something else today.
And I know my Chiefy boy. That's why I was like, save it.
Like that. This ain't it.
All right. So the guitarist.
So Wes Borland is his name, and he's the guy. When you ever watch videos, he's the dude that's all dressed up every time in like weird fucking costumes. Radiohead's pretty good, I suppose, but he for a while resented Limp Bizkit because it was just fucking in his mind. He was a visual artist as well. Like that's why he dresses up. And he was like, I don't want to be the fucking Limp Bizkit guy forever, man. Like I'm fucking tired of it. And he for a long time resented it. He did Mr. Big Head. There's another band he did. You know Crispy?
Well, the name sounds like a reference to... Well, it's also the name of a character in Rocko's Modern Life. But I don't know if those are related. Anyways, moving on.
But, so he's the one that does that, and then after a while, because people got a little, you know, like... Fred had been an asshole to a lot of people, apparently. And, you know, had an attitude, right?
Yep. Riramon says, damn, I won't be playing Call of Dungeon on hard with this type of room. Nerves wouldn't survive. I responded with, C, Chief loves the punishment.
Dude, I kind of do, and that's why what I have planned up for the next couple streams after I beat this game is... One will be absolute emotional punishment, apparently. I haven't played it. The other one will be very much... like real pain and suffering punishment. Well, if my muscle memory is good, it shouldn't be. But we'll see. And I won't spoil it yet, but you'll know it. You'll know it when you see it. But yeah, no. So, and the band kind of they kind of had a resurgence recently. Primarily one because there's no fucking rock on the radio. Let's be real. There's no new bands that people want to see. As far as I'm aware, if there is, I've the only ones were like Royal Blood there for a little bit and Manskin. But like Manskin got big from a cover, and never a good sign. And they've kind of just become, apparently they chilled out a lot. They actually do like the band, not assholes anymore. But at the time, it was definitely like, if you wore a Tap Out t-shirt, you know the type. You're like, I don't want to hang with these guys. But yeah, no, I don't mind Biscuit, honestly. In terms of like musical or whatever, they're kind of the more interesting crew of some of those bands. Just because of West Portland. Like, if you ever listen to a song of theirs, you know, against your better judgment, listen to the guitar parts, and they're like, he's experimenting and being really fucking weird with it. It's kind of cool.
Ice the Bite says Rip Zoomer music.
Rip Zoomer music. Well, it's all underground now. Like, you have to actually search anything to find decent new music, and it's hard. There's no radio. There's no even, like, I've always wanted to do something, and I'm sorry if I'm like taking up a lot of this, but I've always wanted to run.
You're the host.
I always wanted to run a radio show. I always wanted to run a radio show that would specifically do a mix of like songs I like, of course. But, like, I want to show off like local bands a lot, right? And like new groups that like nobody hears about, actively have recommendations. On my own personal time, I tried streaming a show where me and a couple buddies would listen through an album, any album, from beginning to end, or the top 40 charts or whatever, top 100, and do like rankings and discussions about like, oh, why we think this is good. And I was gonna do like a whole series for a while. Here's us doing pop music reviews or X, Y, Z. And I started that on my own personal channel. The week, and I didn't know this, the week Twitch started implementing their music copyright bot. And immediately I got banned. As soon as I tried, so I haven't gone back, and it was a shame. But like, if I could do shows with people to discuss and argue concept, like, I don't want a show where every one of us likes the same stuff or agrees on it. But like, if I could do a show with like 3 or 4 other guys and we're all listening to the same piece, either be an album or like a charts or something, that would be fucking awesome. That would be the shit.
Yep. God, what would it cost to get WBPL 76 radio license?
SuperChief, see if Kick or Rumble allow you to do that? Maybe. Oh yeah, the fucking FFL license. Not FFL, I'm thinking gun shops. FCC, sorry. FFL is another thing entirely. I might, but like Kick and Rumble probably would. Kick, I think Kick's going under. So, alright, we're gonna go down. Still need to find my way down fucking Culpa 2. Okay. So yeah, Ririmun, you've played this before, haven't you?
Sounds like it from the dialogue.
If I remember, aren't and correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm playing at the moment. Oh, sweet, dude. Are these the same layouts every time, or is there randomization to them? I think it's the same every time. I've seen people do that. That you need a radio license. Was up probably. Yeah, the radio license probably was up. Or they cut some deal with Twitch itself. I don't know. It's definitely a one-sided system, whatever it is. So how the fuck? So I think I need to. How the fuck? Where do I go? Because that room is the death room, and I know what we get out of that, and that is not progression. It is a shitload of money, but I'm not really hurting for money that bad. Yeah, Rirumon, this is my first time playing this, if you couldn't tell.
What's up, asked how do people play the records on Twitch? So Twitch does have a certain category that you can use for that kind of streaming,
right.
But you have to do a lot of hoops for it, and it has to be a dedicated DJing channel. The problem is WBPL 76 would have to be a dedicated Dutch channel for us to do that.
Like I would do that on my own personal channel. Well, actually, no, I wouldn't because I'd want to stream video games. It would have to be. It would have to be a separate channel for the labs, not related at all. This sucks. Unbelievable.
A lot of shit.
Okay. The fight was not worth my time. Let me go talk to that dude again. Up here. Oh, yeah, that's right. One-way doors.
Yeah. I get why they're a thing. I understand their practical purpose. The one thing that I can never really get into in RPGs is the torture dungeon.
Yeah, I think that is left over from the old D&D, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that is fucking Tomb of Annihilation left over.
Yeah, like I like Mementos because you can kind of engage it as you see fit, lore or mess, and it's not like you can kind of nope out when you need to.
That's kind of the same with Partners. MP3.
As the Bite says he's thinking about playing Kudzu, but he's not sure.
I think this is the right way, because I have the moon key now. Yes, sir! Okay, we've got the right way. Would you like to rest for a while? Yes, but they're gonna steal a shitload of my money. But, it's all... Oh, wait, I'm retarded. Oh, God. No, you're right. I shouldn't have done that. It's gonna drop me at the beginning of... It's a trap. Yes, I've done it already, Hidden Boss. I'm sorry. Oh, no.
You fool! Oh, well. Says Levi.
I am a... Pasta Fazool. I am a fool.
I'm going to go hop off for dinner, so I will catch you guys all later.
You down for the rider tonight?
Absolutely, man.
Yes, sir.
I'll see you then.
Bro, it's going to be this week and next week, and then we're done with Gun.
Oh man,
we're gonna do
close.
We're gonna do a 4-parter next week. Is the episode
Hell
short?
yeah, man. Word. All right.
Yeah.
I'll catch you guys later then. Bye, chat. Bye, everybody.
Farewell.
I knew it was them. Thank you, Hidden Boss. I've talked to them before. I just. The good news, though, is I know where to go now, so it's not as fucking long. And I get a heal out of it, so. But yes, so we're gonna have a good. It's gonna be an interesting run for Gaim tonight because we're so close to the end. We're at that weird part where you don't really want to stop. But we're gonna probably maybe do more trivia with Rail.
Yeah. Trivia with Rail was fun.
I do like the fucking music quizzes. The video game ones are pretty easy, but like the anime ones, holy shit, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I've realized how little I've actually watched. Let's see, crew. Absolute dickheads. All right, item. My mana's full, which is brilliant. So Saraswati hit the twice. Daisoju. Oh yes, we need to Naga, go down, summon Daisoju. So this is the progression. Right? So I think we're ball swipe. Oh, here we go. Oh no, we just gotta go talk to Big Papa.
Oh yeah.
Will we look inside? Yeah.
I see that you are making steady progress in recovering the menorahs. By the way, did you not encounter a large number of souls in this realm? They are the imprints of humans in your former world, who were purified by death. Even after drifting to the farthest reaches of Amala, they still cannot let go of the past. Many of them were involved with a man you've met, a man by the name of Hikawa. He is the one who led your world to destruction. You stand here as the result of his acts in the former world. I commend you for making it this far. I wish to tell you something that you, as a human, would not otherwise have learned. About his past, and what caused the conception.
Lorda.
Oh yeah.
The Ring of Gaia's headquarters. This is where it all started. They were a group who absorbed all forms of doctrine, for they believed they could discover the truth from chaos. But even within that cult, he was regarded as a heretic. Yes, I am referring to the man who changed your destiny, and that of the world. He firmly believed that his ideal could not be found in reality, that it could only be brought about by his own hand. And ultimately, he reached beyond the scope of mankind and plotted the creation of the world. Fate is drawn to a strong will, it seems. As such, he uncovered a crucial method to make his plot a reality. This was the scripture of Miroku, buried deep within the ring's library. With the scripture in his possession, he reconstructed the spinning drum of Amala. By deciphering the symbols on the drum, he gained access to the Amala universe and learned of the conception, the fated destruction of the world. That incident at the park followed shortly thereafter.
Oh yeah, we read about this at the very beginning. There was a riot at the park that caused a lot of people to die.
You see, for creation to be possible after the conception, certain preparations were necessary. Thus, the demons which he summoned were unleashed,
Oh.
and a bloody act of carnage ensued. This is a man who decided to take control of the inevitable, the death and rebirth of the world. Of course, there were those among the Gaians who opposed him, and the Messians tried to stop him as well. But he eliminated both threats at once with the power of his demons. With all opposition removed, he watched silently as the conception took place. It was just as foretold in the scripture of Miroku. No, just as he planned after unraveling its prophecy. The Assembly of Nihilo was also formed at that time to aid him in creation. That is what happened in Tokyo. The conception occurred as he planned, and now creation will follow. However, the future is not set. We have yet to see what will happen. Perhaps the world can even be freed from the perpetual cycle of creation.
Oh, okay.
We have faith in you, and will continue to watch you.
Oh. Esoteric Deep Lore. What's up, buddy?
Yeah. So people don't pass, okay, says I to the bite. Like, you know he knew it was coming. You did not know he kick-started it.
Right.
Yeah. Powerhouse Church of the Presumptuous Assumption of the Blinding Light. Yeah, there you go.
Wow. Now, unfortunately, or fortunately for the fucking stream, we have run out of menorahs, and we need 3 of them to enter the 3rd column.
Well met, you who were once you.
Oh no. Storm, I think we're in trouble.
Oh shit, that's death.
The moment you stepped into this labyrinth.
Wait, no, that's conquest.
Began to speak.
For rideth out a white horse upon which seek conquest. Then the red, oh, yep, and thus
However, we serve the fallen
war.
angels in order to rise above that fate.
Oh, okay.
You wish for the same thing, do you not?
We know thou art on a quest to retrieve the menorahs.
And then famine and plague, whose scales tear the flesh of men.
Horsemen possess what thou seekest. Thine they shall be, if thou canst triumph over us.
Demi-fiend.
The pale horse. Oh god. And the name that
Death
sat upon him
himself.
was Death. And Hell followed.
And hell followed with him.
You have conquered a number of deaths to reach here. Whether it be you or one of us, It is our master's wish that one fiend survive this battle over the menorahs. And when his wish comes true, he shall make the decision to lead his army to the final battle. Do you have the resolve to face us, even if it may cost you what is left of your humanity?
Oh, I'm ready.
Very well. That is just the answer we were expecting. Then, show us the strength that our master stakes our fate on. We, the four horsemen of the apocalypse, shall meet it in Vortex One.
Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, my brother. I'm in so much trouble.
Yep. You did the big silly.
Well, we have to. I mean, they're now bosses in the fucking overworld. So, and once we have, we have.
As much as we want to pet the horsey, hidden boss, or was up, no, hidden boss has the right of it. Because that one horsey has eyes, and petting his eyes would be like weird for him, not nice.
And so once we have those four, we will have found a total of 7 menorahs. So we have the one that we still have, that we just kind of keep, that kind of leads us through.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Alright. So to get out, I have to go up here. Oh, and then we gotta... Wait. How do I get out? Oh, yes, I have to pay the girls. You're right. That's why they're here. Alright, now we can continue on with the shit show. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I think the levels and the demons we have now are probably pretty good level for what's coming next. I don't know though. Heal up first.
It's best to never tempt fate too much.
Let's not tempt fate. If you had the chance to change your fate, would you?
Potentially.
Look at that line's so... it's so goofy. Wait. Sorry. If I can get to the demon summoning, it's a full moon. Yes!
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to the Cathedral of
There's
Shadows,
a chance for some
where
serious
demons
shit to
gather.
happen. Alright, Archangel and... I'm not getting rid of the Soju Matador. Sarsvati's got a good healing. Saruta Hiko. Naga equals Badith. Oh, 19. Naga. that's too high. Down with Pixel? I'm not sure. Archangel. And Sarah's not even. You know, if I get Medea, yeah, keep Medea. Anti-Ice. And Superkaja. Pixel, I mean, I cannot speak. I get Pixie. I think is what you mean.
Yeah.
Sarasvati has 18 magic, but I already have a high magic user with Daisojin. Will I offer a sacrifice? Yes, I will. Sorry, Jacko.
Oh,
I'm not
Chinese
strong
Phoenix time.
I'm not strong enough to control it. Which means I Kushi Mitama. I'm hoping. Actually, what can I give a Jack? On God. On God. We're gonna move Prayer, Samarikarm, Mana Refill, Miragi, and Metatra. We're gonna do that. Let's see, we're gonna offer. Who are we gonna offer up? Kushi, Mitama.
are you sure?
Dude, I'm kind of hoping we get a fucking a summoning error or whatever they call the fusion mistakes. Let's see if something crazy happens. Dixie win. Fifth Kalpa for Uber form? Oh shit. When we get there, we'll get there and we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I believe Uncut is a Thai. I think it's a Thai demon.
Let's look at a Uncut.
All right. Oh, are you sure? Are you sure? Oh. Are you sure? Oh. All right.
Level 80 Pixie Uber.
Welcome to the Cathedral
An
of
ape prince
Shadows,
and warrior
where
in Thai
demons
mythology.
Okay.
Featured primarily in the Ramakien, Thailand's national epic, and I probably spelled that wrong, or pronounced that wrong.
All good.
Based on the Indian Ramayana,
gather. All right.
known for intellect and immense strength, he serves as general of the armies of Rama. Mythological feats include blocking the sun and breaking locked gates when
Hello there.
enraged.
Oh? That okay with you?
Interesting.
Heyo! A present?
Yeah, level 80 Pixie Uber, says Rimmon.
Okay. Okay, cool. You know what? That's one thing I love about JRPGs when they do it, is having like an up. It's like Chrono Trigger does this, I think, or is it Secret of Mana, where like your low level, shitty starting sword gets like keep it throughout the rest of the game and don't sell it or move it. You get like a ridiculous upgrade for it that makes it the best weapon in the game.
Yeah.
I love that shit. Level 80 Pixie Uber, she's OP. Good to know.
Yeah, like there's a quest you can do for an ice nymph in Icewind Dale, in the very first area, but you have to A, look for it, B, like play an absolute chat of a character,
Right.
be super nice about it, and be a paladin. And she'll give you a broken sword that has wounded the lake. And she says the sword carries with it someone's regrets, or something like that. And so you take the sword from the lake so it is no longer wounded, and she thanks you. If you still have that sword in your inventory, all the way near the end of the game and into the, what do you call them, expansion?
Yeah.
Heart of Winter. There is an ancient dwarf waiting to create his last masterpiece, and he reforges it into a sword that only a paladin can use, and it's like the most angry weapon in the game.
Interesting.
It's like, it is devastating. But yeah, you're like a full 30 levels of D&D between when you get that sword and when you use it.
Fascinating. Alright, so now...
Ravano says the monkey has a sword. We've all got swords. What's Up says, how to tell you're a 90s kid.
I had the Aladdin DVD, actually VHS, of my grandparents. What's up? Aladdin's just a fun movie. It's so fun. Everything about it is fun.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna go damage. Okay, it's not doing nearly. Why'd you have to be so... You should have bought a couple of float balls. You're right. Open. Silver droplet. Anything I can go and get in here? Nope. Lucio. Kill Crow. Can't be jumping me in the streets like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Careful in that poison, man.
Well, we gotta find the road. We have to get to the road to Asakusa.
Yeah.
Which we found the tunnel, but like I need something to light it up. So I think I might have to. I don't know. We have to go get to the collector mannequin. It was taken out. We have to,
Yeah.
I think that's right. light balls? I have 1 light ball. Skill. Oh, Sarutohiko has Lightoma. Oh, then we can do it then. Fuck yeah.
Do it.
Ikebuka. Date people from the first anime on TV, bro. Shit, it had to have been fucking Pokemon or. What was it? Well, it was definitely Pokemon and like Yu-Gi-Oh and fucking Dragon Ball Z at night. Was the shit I would come home to watch.
Yeah.
Voltron. Alright, we gotta go this way. Sailor Moon? Yeah, I've never watched Sailor Moon in my life.
It was actually pretty okay.
There you go. So new Kagatsuchi, which means about to go dark. Judith was working, but came here to tell Chief the Shin Megami tense your butthole. Thank you, Rail. I appreciate that. I think everyone here in the studio can appreciate that statement. And want to say thank you once again for your indelible contribution. As always.
Chief thanks you, Rail.
Matador! Alright, it's about to be a new Kagatsuchi. Yep. Here. On the sandpaper Rail's butt. But why? There's the question, not why, but why not? Just a bit abrasive. Okay, nothing here. Sweet, great, we love it.
Nope. They're pelting.
Let's hit him with Mahamo. Let's see what happens.
See, Basara, Wacker's first anime was cave paintings. Oh, yeah, no, Ravano has it by saying shadow puppets by firelight.
Hey, man, you ever seen that Plato's The Cave allegory? Well, Wacker was the guy in the cave.
When I was a boy, my parents told me never look through the cellar doors. And one day I disobeyed and I saw things you wouldn't believe, like sky and trees. Fucking Emo Phillips. I loved him.
Emo Phillips is great. Emo Phillips is brilliant. Like, of a bit, like, and I find a way to come up for air every so often. Some shit like that.
Boy, is my face red. Think of his weird, his, UHF.
Yeah. God, fuck. My dad showed me Emo Phillips when I was a kid. And I was like, oh, that's wonderful.
Rail, I wouldn't dare underestimate the durability of your butt. I know how much punishment it can take.
Black. Oh, Kelpie. Fuck. Alright. Ah, nice try, asshole. Haha! Nice try, asshole. Next time, give it your A game.
Basara says, I was more of a Stephen Wright or Sam Kinison fan in college. Emo was too emo for me.
Sam Kinison.
Spicy, a little.
I mean, Sam Kinison, I mean, he had good jokes, but boy, like, I can't listen to a lot of stuff because he's got a great screen, don't get me wrong, but that's his bit. It's him just yelling violently at the mic. And it's good, it actually works, but like, that's too much sometimes. I saw a video recently that was really good. It was actually about Sam Kinison, but it was some dude animated Norm Macdonald telling a story about Sam Kinison and about the night he died. And like legitimately fantastically animated. Apparently Zach and the other guy from Smiling Friends produced it. I want to find it, but it was just a really well animated, like short, like almost Disney-esque in the way things were done, like old like 90s Disney-esque. It was fascinating.
Yeah.
Bill Hicks. So we're gonna go down here. Items. Ooh, more of a George Carlin fan. I got to see Carlin. That's cool. I have the. I'm gonna be honest with you, Basara. I've had the opposite. As I get older, the less I enjoy them. Honestly, I find it to be a bit preachy, and especially as old. When he got old, kind of got more just like kind of preachy. There's old mannerisms. Still fun. Hey, Earl.
I think probably the comedians I always grokked with best were just kind of the sharply absurd. Like, the two that come to mind are Gabriel Iglesias and Daniel Tosh. Like, this is a Tosh sketch, but one of my favorites of his. I have a charity called Febrezing the Homeless. It's not what it sounds like. It's where I go around and I spray homeless people with Febreze. I mean, who are you going to give a quarter to? You know, the guy that smells like trash or the guy that smells like, you know, Irish mist? Or like Iglesias' thing about, like, I discovered a 6th weight category. Of course, you know, there's chubby, husky, fluffy, healthy, damn, and now, oh, hell nah! Like when... yeah. Yeah, I love Iglesias. When I was really young, and I mean like 13, because it was naughty, I was always excited to watch a certain comedian, and then my heart was broken when I found how much of a shit he was, which was Carlos Mencia.
Carlos Mencia!
Yeah,
Stealing jokes
apparently,
for a living.
Exactly. And so that was just one of those, oh, okay.
It happens, man. Comedians are a weird lot, anyway. They're a strange sort. Oh! I got jumped. Have a focus. Bam, bam, bam. Tarakaja. Listen,
Bam, 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 bam. Lol, hey Pikachu, how you ride? I like Dane Cook, but he was definitely, like, overplayed in his time. And I think it was probably just a more hyperactive, like, 18 to 20-year-old Storm Song that really liked Dane Cook.
Right.
Because, like, I go back and listen to stuff now, it's not like I hate it or anything, but it's like, it doesn't touch me anymore. Some things are just temporal.
Oh, my. Uncle bullshit? I don't know.
Uncle, yes. Tim Wilson. Tim Wilson appears to be who we are talking about, Basara. So says the power of Google searching.
Hey, there we go. Save point.
Yeah.
Always good, always good. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick.
Boomba.
We've only got 30 minutes left, so let's see how far I can get in 30 minutes.
All right. Well, he's gone, chat. What are you wearing? How you feeling today? Feeling good? Did you wear that dress just for me? I know you did. You know what I like. And I know what you like. And what you like are these prices! That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Today, for only $17.99, I am selling you Whacker Sense of Dignity. It's old, it's ancient, it belongs in a museum. Only a really high-minded God, I can't even finish it. I need to practice these more. Yes, this and more chicanery on SuperChief and Frens. I give you one Whacker dignity, was up? Was up. 1985 has successfully bought what was left of Whacker's dignity. Be sure to put that in a museum. Or in a safe house. I mean, where do you think I got it from, Ravano? It's a commercial. Yeah, oh my god. Yeah. No, that reminds me of the oh god, Patton Oswalt sketch of like, liquor ads are the saddest short stories you will ever read. You know, actually shouldn't go into that one, but if you look it up, look up Patton Oswalt liquor ads. It's pretty funny, especially when it gets to the part about Bob Ross and William Alexander. Oh. Let's see. So, whatever you guys are doing, chat, let me know. I am currently working on writing down... Whacker responded, I hate all of you. With a heart. I am currently working on the traits for my tabletop system. This includes, like, what D&D would normally call feats. In this case, we're calling them traits because they're kind of supposed to be smaller, less big than they are in D&D, and you get more of them over time. So it's like you build your character up out of a pile of traits. But yeah. While we wait for Chief. Yeah, I'm going to be running a test of this system this summer with Chief here and with Misters Andy Van and Whacker and Paladin and some of our other fun boys.
Hey, what'd I get back to?
Ah, yes, I was just explaining to the chat I was working on my TTRPG that you will be helping me test this summer.
Yes, sir.
And then Mercury says instead of traits, maybe talents, you know, like those fancy women at the brothel. Oh yeah, and then we successfully sold Whacker's Dignity for $17 while you were gone.
Ah.
And let's see, who was it? What's Up now officially owns Whacker's Dignity.
Cool. Take good care of it. He sure did.
Oh, it's so mean.
That is very mean. That's very mean.
We love our boy.
It felt appropriate, however.
Yeah, Whacker's one of those people that gets mad at you if you don't rag on him. It's weird. He, like, trained us to do this, and then he gripes about how mean we are.
Well, you know, it is his fault.
Yes. I mean, I don't know if What's Up even knows how to report me for fraud, but, you know, if they do, all sales are final and subject to legal arbitration under a court of digs. This actually may not benefit me. I have been killed by the bear several times before.
Yeah, I don't know if you want that, man. You might have made a deal you can't abide. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Oh god, it stinks!
Oh, hey! Boss fight.
Kinky. The Golden Oni.
Okay. Honda. We're going to pass. We're going to hit Honda again.
Famously one of the four Shiteno, or the four great Onis of the Heian period. Controlled by the nobleman and sorcerer Fujiwara no Mikata. Together with his three brethren, he was commanded to rebel against the imperial court and conquer the land. They included Kinki, Suiki, Fuki, and Hongyoki. That sounds real Fuki.
Oh, wow.
Said to have skin of gold and a body impervious to weapons.
Okay, so magic damage. Nice try, asshole.
I mean, Diggs can turn into a lot of things. Usually a bear. Occasionally a koala. We don't know how that happens.
Why that figure Let's try. We're gonna hit a.
Aw, yeah. Nada. Grizzly Adams was Diggs' pet human, yes. Diggs gonna quality the drop on people. Deep Diggs lore achieved. Yes, Diggs joined the Legion when, this is a true Diggs fact, joined the Legion when Tex decided he wanted to hire an armored bear to be his backup counter manager. Dig lore is something you can only encounter by having been killed by the bear yourself. I have been killed by the bear 4 times. There's a reason I am Storm Song number 92. Now you may ask about the other 88 times. One of them was a chemistry accident. But to learn the deepest of Diggs' lore, one might also offer him sushi. Do be careful, he might bite your arm off in the process. Or he is a wise bear, but also loves yummy sushi. Oh, they were all trips to the glue factory, Mercury. Like, when I'm dead, I'm dead. I'm just not dead permanently. And such is the way of Storm Song. One time Diggs killed me for suggesting, My Little Juggalos.
That's awful.
UNC says I've seen that fan art. Ravano says that's brilliant. As the Legion's token brony, I take it upon myself to make it weird. Don't make it normal.
This is just taking a little bit.
He was sharing with me the pun earlier about why does the car have 4 doors to increase the Horatio? Because Whacker is now called Horatio.
He is Horatio.
Oh, Ox Mean Channel, eh?
He is our Horatio.
Yeah. Ox Meme Span.
Hey, we beat him. No.
I am saving that. Thank you, sweet UNC Samurai. This will be used for no ethical purposes.
Yeah.
Reminds me of ICP diss on Eminem. They did on some radio talk show that was a Horde remix that rearranged the words of one of Mather's own songs. The version was Slim Anus. Wow.
Creative there. I love it. I love the creativity involved.
I mean, it was ICP.
Yeah.
Pure motherfucking magic.
Magic.
Up to General Mischief. Need to get some of that Fago drink of theirs.
Shit's wild.
Never actually had it. Is it like Fanta or something?
Dude, it's literally fucking the cheapest knockoff soda drinks. You go to the store,
sense.
they're the buck and change of any soda flavor you want. Fago, you know.
Yes.
Alright. Oh, it was samples all re-edited in different sentences? Okay, now you have my attention, Bizarre. That actually sounds funny. Where the fuck am I going? I think since I beat...
I am not surprised by that remotely, Samurai. I feel like there's a weird, like, alliance forming between the Juggalos and the Amish.
Alright.
That they will be preparing an army to march soon on the Tower of Barad-dûr.
Alright, everyone. It is 8:43, or 6:43 my time, pardon me. So we're about 15 minutes out from hard end time, but we've reached a good stopping point. We defeated one of the 4 Oni in the underground.
Aw, yeah.
So we're going to be going nowhere fast. So thank you all for coming tonight. We should be on once again next week. And for everyone here, have a great night. And thank you, Storm and Crispy, for showing up.
Aw, yeah.
Bye-bye.